Hey guys, or should I say hello? This is Bradio, and I have done a couple of things already today, which I haven't done on this recording yet. Some of those things I'll show you in just a minute. I'm just working on a little project right here, which is uh, basically it's the Draconium automation. Um, I will show you what I've done today so far, which is actually I haven't done that much. I needed to make a magma crucible, so I have programmed in how to make a magma crucible, and I think I've programmed in how to make an igneous extruder. So what I'm doing right now is I am creating another cobble gen. Um, I could probably avoid doing this if I wanted to, but I kind of am learning automation and how to make things happen. So we're gonna do that, and then we're going to get some lava, which I don't know where the nearest lava is. Where would the nearest lava be? Right there. Can I? No, I can't do that. But I can get some right here. So if I grab that, you know what? I could pump that up from there. It's so ugly. Ugh. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna just we're gonna continue doing what we've been doing. So there's that. All right, so we've got water, we've got lava that's creating cobble. Next, we need a rock crusher, maybe? Is that what it's called? I believe it is. Is that what it is? Is it a rock crusher? Uh, it's a. And I will know once I come over here, I think. Aw, poor little guy, he's stuck in there. Um, see you, little feller. I think that's what it is. I think it's a. I don't think it's a rock crusher. I think it's something else. Let's go find out. I know we've got one. It's like a rock hammer or something like that. Ugh. Sorry. Thought I was prepared. Obviously, I wasn't. I think Philip has some working over here. Maybe right up here. Is that it? I think. Yes. Maybe. Yes. Yes. Over here. Yes. Maybe. No. How do they have this system going? They've got an igneous extruder, which is probably. Okay, so how do they have the lava coming in is my question. They have it going from crucibles. Okay, well maybe I'll just pump in the lava from the other from the other crucibles. So if that's the case, I was trying to avoid doing that. So we can save ourselves. Is that going to be, you know what? Let's do that. And then let's do this and this and this and this. And we'll get rid of all that. And there was obviously no reason for me to build that there, but that's fine. So what we're going to do is we are going to get rid of all this first. Why? Because it's ugly. How did you? Oh, that's right. Because I had to do that section under. So we'll get you. Then we'll fly. obviously not all of this has been taken down yet. Oh, that's the sludge boiler. So he has pipes. Where are all of these going? They're not. They're going over here to this tank. And then they're going somewhere else. They're going. Okay. Yes, that's fine. Uh, we don't need you. I know we can get rid of you. So we're gonna do some piping. Piping should come out the side. Yep, and it does. Alright, and then we're gonna go up with you. What in the hell? Alright, I'm gonna need transfer pipes. So we're going to transfer pipes. Give me about. Why not? Let's make 100. That works. And I could probably make more crucibles, but that requires more transfer nodes and more stuff like that. So for now, we're just going to kind of actually probably want to pull this across. Let's figure out how we want to do this. Let's do it right here. A. How much? Yeah, okay. I'm good. I'm sure that there's an easier way to do this, and at some point I will fix this, probably make more crucibles, but for now I'm just trying to get production going. So we're just going to pump this from crucibles that have already been done. And then I will add its own stuff to it from there. So you go like that, you go there. Y'all are now connecting. We're coming across here. Where are we going to? We're going over to there. Alright, so we'll go there, 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 there. Bye now. Set a torch right there. It's up above us. Okay. So we could probably start going up by now, yeah? Yeah. We'll make a hole right. I think there's chests right there, which we don't really need anymore, so that doesn't really matter. We can run you over to here. So we'll run you up like this. And we'll go up to the top. There. You will run there, and then we'll run there. To there, to there, to there, to there, to there. Okay? So we now have think I built that out before we had jetpacks, maybe. So, all right. So now we should have lava and water, and we do. All right. So we're producing obsidian, which is good. We have an output, which is going to go. Can we do that? Can we go here? It may require a transfer node. I'm not really sure. I need more transfer pipes. 20 should be fine. Doubt we'll even need that. Alright, so you are going to go like this. No? Or not. Then you need to go here. Are we getting obsidian now? Probably not, because we probably need a transfer node. It's going to be my guess. Probably. Okay, so we need ATINS. Transfer node items. Next, start. As one. So get you, take you off, click on you. Are items emptying? Yes. So we can come over here and we can. First thing I want to do is get rid of the blood. Should be fine. Turn you on. Decent amount of gravel. We're going to turn you off. Once we get the blood down to about probably 2,000, I'll turn that off. All right, so our blood is at 5,000. We're working on getting it down to about 2,000. Excuse me, I had to take a drink. All right, we're just about there. I'm going to go ahead and shut it off now. So we're going to turn you off. Stop. Oh, you are off, I think. Yeah, okay. One more? One more. There we go. All right, back to you. Let's click on you. You're now resident ender. You're now making endstone, which is being. You should be going into this pulverizer, are you? being sieved. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We're up to 23 draconium ore now. So, here is how this works. Obviously, I have the water and I have the lava from the crucibles. Um, if you don't know how to make crucibles, you can look it up and you can make a crucible pretty early in the game. And then the best way I think that we found to do it is do netherrack, light it on fire, and put it under the crucibles, and it will give you lots of lava. And so I've got the lava pumping over to here, which I should have just made my own crucibles. I'll probably do that right here. Probably make uh, like 4 crucibles and pump the lava into the igneous extruder. The igneous extruder then makes obsidian from the lava and the water, and it's being obviously this is the transfer node that's hooked up to an infinite water source. Now, if you're pulling water from an infinite water source into a pipe, you're going to need a world interaction upgrade. So I put a world interaction upgrade in there. It's pumping out to the igneous extruder, which is then I have a transfer node here going along transfer pipes to this chest right here, and then it's taken out into the hopper. I've got the redstone clock here to keep it working. If I need to turn it off, I can. In the smelter is resonant ender, which is dropped onto the obsidian. That makes end stone. The end stone is dropped into here, which is then there's a transfer node on the bottom. It's pushed over into the pulverizer, which then obviously pulverizes the end stone, and it makes what is it? Crushed end stone. The crushed end stone is sieved down, and that gives you a chance for platinum ore, broken platinum ore, or broken draconium ore. And I've got 60 fortune upgrades in here in hopes that I can get more draconium ore every time that it drops, or broken draconium. So from the sieve, I have it transferred out and into an auto compressor. The auto compressor, once I have 4 broken draconium ore in here, it turns it into back into the draconium gravel ore. Or yeah, where it is sieved, or where it is hit with the hammer, with the automatic hammer, and the automatic hammer then breaks it down into I believe it's sand, and then this I think this is another, yeah, this right here is an auto compressor, which puts it back into a block, and then from there it is auto hammered again down into powdered draconium ore. The powdered draconium ore is then um, put into an auto compressor, and it's turned into a block of draconium ore dust, which goes into an induction smelter, and the draconium ore dust and regular stone are combined, and they make draconium ore. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this from here. I'm going to find the best way to take the draconium ore and turn it into ingots, and then we will begin automatically processing ingots. So it's not completely automated yet because I need more resonant ender probably, but I can turn it off and on pretty regularly. As you can see, I've got 10,000 resonant ender, and I think each one takes 50, is it? Let's watch. Each end stone takes, I think it's 50. It is. So, I've got this all the way down to draconium ore. I can go take all this and I can put it in the smelter. And I'll probably get, let's see, I believe it's 2 ingots per ore. So we've got 44 divided by 9. We're at roughly 5 blocks. I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make the. I'm trying to get a pretty good amount of draconium ore. A lot of this stuff needs to be cleaned up still. Um, this is what the upstairs is kind of looking like. It's coming along good. Something that I have done is this right here. Uh, I'm going to change the way I do the chickens, but the main process is I started with cows, and I think I'm actually out of wheat. So let me go ahead and for the sheep and the cows. I don't need to do it now because I don't have the system completely hooked up yet because I'm not positive about one part of the system. So I'm going to wait until Shadow gets on. He'll probably know. But what happens is in here, don't know why that keeps happening. Strange. Let me move you. Anyways, this right here, can I do it with this? No. How about an open hand? This is a breeder, and what I'll do is I will put wheat in here, and it will automatically breed the cows, and the cows will make babies, and from there, this particular device, the chronotyper, you can set to move babies or move adults, but I have it to set to move babies. And what happens is the chronotyper takes the baby cows that are born from this room and it moves it to behind it. So I have it facing forward towards the cows that are breeding, and then the babies will end up in here. And this is the grinder, and I have the grinder. Obviously, the grinder works for when they are adults. So as soon as the babies turn into adults, let me get rid of this because I don't need that. So and there's glass here. This is the quite clear glass. So the babies, once they grow up, they're grinded, and in this chest back behind here, which you currently can kind of see that I've got this pretty automated. So the items from the cows, which is particularly leather and raw beef, it goes into this chest right here. And I have a liquid transfer node set up because every time that a cow is killed, it creates basically a byproduct of essence. Do I remember what essence is good for? I think you can use it for mob spawners, maybe. I'm not sure. I know you're gonna. I know we're gonna need it at some point. So what happens is I have these all hooked up. All the chests are hooked up to this one particular transfer pipe, and this transfer pipe goes into this chest. And then this chest is hooked up to an import bus. But let me take that out and see if that helps it. Still nothing is moving from the import bus. So the import bus is connected to the smart cables, obviously, and the smart cables will bring all of that to the system. And I've done the same thing with the essence, and I've put a fluid import bus. And I'm assuming that's the way that it works. But I'm not. Obviously, it's not working, so I have assumed wrong. So I am stuck at the point that I don't know how to import the things into the system, but I've gotten them this far. So when Shadow gets on, he can hopefully shed a little bit of light on the subject. I'm sure it's something simple. We shall see. I'm gonna start. I've been cleaning up a little bit here and there. Cleanup is. Obviously I've been moving stuff. I feel like this is looking a lot better. I do actually. At first, I wasn't sure that I liked this path, but I really do like this path. It's nice, and I like it with the glowstone. Hey, hey, what's this? Uh-uh, can't have that. All right, so that's where we're at. I'm gonna clean up the tree farms soon. Um, the front looks pretty nice. I've just done four separate areas. We can add a couple of little chests if we want to store some stuff over here. I'm thinking I'm probably going to grab 8 golden lassos and grab 2 of each mob and and just keep a chest probably right here with with at least 2 of every animal in case something disastrous happens. I have decided that my plant building right here, this is going to this is going to be, I'm probably going to have 3 levels. Thinking the bottom level will be harvested. I'm thinking that level 2, level 3 will not be harvested, and then I will have 9 levels on top of that. So I'm thinking that this is going to be a total of 12 levels. And what I'm going to do is the top 9 levels, I'm going to farm a lot of stuff that can be used for the biogenerators, and that will provide us with a lot of power. As it is right now, it's already providing us with massive amounts of power right now. We did have another reactor. When Shadow hooked it up, he had a little bit of a problem last night, and that problem was that he forgot that the reactor waste, it wasn't hooked up to go anywhere, so it caused problems. So he had to tear down that reactor last night. Um, and we have moved on to obviously this, and this I think I've shown before, but as you can see, excuse me. As you can see, there are a lot of different things coming in there, and that's going into a bioreactor, and then the bioreactor is creating the fuel, and the fuel is really okay. Hadn't gotten that yet. Strange. Slime. I don't need you, slime. All right, so let's put some of this back into the system. So that's kind of what's been going on as far as what I've been working on. I am probably going to put up, where was it? I think it's up top, he said. Yeah, he's got, so I'm going to need an ME interface and molecular assemblers. And I'll show you. Uh, Give me 40 of them. We're going to need more than that. Give me 140 of them. Craft it up. So what's going on up with all of that, with me doing that, is this: is he has begun more uh, more molecular assemblers, and he wants to add more up here, which is fine. We can do that. I want to. So these are roughly 1, 2, 3 apart. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So 3 in between. We have a total of. That is. He's just got lines going straight down, which is cool. Can dig that. Okay. What did I do? I do have that smart cable. Ding, 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 ding. So, I'm going to go ahead and work on that, and I will see you guys next episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you're interested. And I guess I will see you guys soon. Bye now.